Welcome back. Now there are some other ways for you to manipulate the position of the blocks available to you. In order to demonstrate this, we're going to scroll down to this block, which is a heading block. When we do that, we're going to click inside of the block. And what you're going to notice is that another visual editor appears for that particular block, and this will allow you to manipulate the content in the block. One of the things that you'll see inside of each of these blocks is a More Options area. If we click that button, you'll notice then that what we can do is we can hide the block settings. What we can also do is we can duplicate this block. So for example, if we click duplicate, that'll give us another block like that. Of course, we can then delete that block in the same area. We can go back to our More Options, and what we can do is we can insert another block before this one, or to insert another block after one. So what we can do is we can click inside of this block, and then we have another block that's inserted on top of that one. And of course, we can also go to this block, we can insert a block after this one. One of the other things we can do with this More Options area is we can edit a particular block as HTML. And so if we click this link, you'll notice then that the block appears, but it will appear as the HTML code. We can go back to the WYSIWYG editor by going back to the link inside of the block and edit visually. And then our block will then be available. We can go back to this More Options area, and we can click this link that says Add to Reusable Blocks. And basically, if we have a block that we'd like to use in other posts, we can then designate it as a reusable block. And so we click this link, we can then title the reusable block, and then we can save that block. Now what happens is that this becomes part of your site's reusable posts. So what we can do now is we can go to an entirely new post. And what we can do is we can then add a block. We can then scroll down to the reusable blocks, and you'll see that we have the block available to us that we created. And we can now use this block inside of any post. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.